Hi, my name is Kay. I'm a poet and a writer, and on this channel I do reactions to K-pop videos, specifically lyric reactions and breakdowns. It's not the only highly requested IU song. You guys have just given me so many amazing options, but Winter Sleep is one that was requested by quite a few people. I was told that this translation by Zadi Farhani would be the best, most accurate English translation, so that's the one that I've chosen to do for Winter Sleep, because this is one a lot of people said was really beautiful and poetic. Does IU ever miss on her lyrics? No. So far, no. So far they've all been incredible. I think Lullaby was highly requested as well, but this was one that I was really interested in that a lot of people requested. So we're going to look at Winter Sleep, and it's starting to finally cool off here, so I'm in the Halloween mood. Next month is going to be entirely Halloween based songs, I swear. I'm just like, I'm ready for it. I've already done Dreamcatcher's Nightmare series at this point, but I'm just gonna other songs with Nightmare. So there probably won't be any IU in October, but she will be coming back strong again in November, I'm sure, because I'll just be like craving her beautiful voice and beautiful lyrics. But until then, Winter Sleep, let's get into it. Let's see just how good these lyrics are that you guys have said are incredible. Oh, okay, so we are going through different seasons. It sounds like she's singing, is this the one that she wrote for her grandmother? Because it feels like that kind of like softly caring for someone who is long bedridden, or someone who can't get out and enjoy, you know, the beauty of the spring, someone who is very ill or very old, doing small things to kind of help them continue being strong by appreciating the beauty of the world, by just quietly reminding them that you care, that you're there. So early spring, I plucked some flowers and put them in front of your room. When you come out after enjoying the long sleep, they'll have bloomed prettily by then. And the long sleep does make me think death, but it could just be, you know, it could be a coma. We're just trying to have something beautiful to remind you, like when you do wake up, these flowers will have bloomed, they'll be beautiful by then. Summer with floating stars. I poured it in a cup. And this is straight out like the book The Haunting of Hill House. One of my favorite lines is like the cup of stars when she's talking about that. Shirley Jackson has just a beautiful way with words. And I know with the popularity of the Netflix show and everything, and actually this song is way more recent than I thought it was. I thought this was one of her older songs, but no, this came out within like the last year, it looked like. But that idea of like holding the stars in a cup, I don't know, like it's such a beautiful image. And then this one, the floating stars, and I poured it in a cup and placed it beside your bed. That you could like capture that idea of like summer, like the starlight on the water even, or just that feeling of summer, and put it next to your head. Or summer floating stars, even more vivid than that. And I don't know if this is a thing in Korea. It's definitely like more of a Midwestern to Southern thing here, but capturing fireflies that only come out in the summer evenings, having those in a little jar beside the bed. Like things that are particular to the season and just small and beautiful is what she's really mentioning in this. But then it will melt soon. And I think that's interesting. Summer and melting, but you still want to rest alone. You seem to still want to rest alone. And I wonder if the floating stars is something particular, if that's like some kind of a treat in the summer or something, if that's something that's just like a cultural thing that would then melt. But also because winter sleep, we're talking about the summer, like something like Summer floating stars. Could be like snow, and the snow's going to melt soon, because she keeps going back to that, like this dark period, this cold period is going to go away. The flowers are going to bloom, the snow's going to melt. You still seem to want to rest alone. Oh, so it's first spring and summer without you. Why are they so pretty? And this could again be someone who is very, very ill and can't go outside and appreciate things anymore. Or it could be the first summer without somebody. First time losing a grandparent who is very, very precious to you. First time losing anyone who is very precious to you. Like, I want to enjoy this beauty and this wonderful thing that we would have enjoyed together if you were well or if you were here. These things that normally we would have done together, and we aren't and we can't. Like, you have to see this. You must see this. Oh, gonna make me cry again. It's gonna make me cry. It feels like half a memory of just spending time with a person, them just falling asleep naturally, and half, you know, like seeing them in a casket. And I don't know if that's just me being extra emotional about it, but it does kind of feel like that. Like you almost look like you could be sleeping. Goodbye makeup, it's all coming off now. Leaning on me and sleeping a piece of sleep. You fell asleep just like that. What are you dreaming about? You'll tell me when you wake up, right? Like any other day's morning. Oh, it's totally about somebody dying. Are you? Why you gotta do this to me? It's so beautiful and it's just making me so sad. I honestly just need to start going into her songs with no makeup on. There's no point. It's all coming off. It's all here now. I folded autumn, which is full, and put it in your post box. Folded it like a letter. Folded the whole season though, and put it in your post box. I love the way she takes like the season and the feeling of the season and makes it this tiny object, this tiny like particular thing. Like folded it, and will you underline your favorite sentence and read it to me when you meet me? Like I sent you a song I'm working on. I sent you a poem I'm writing. Will you read me your favorite sentence when I see you? White winter in one breath, I put in a soliloquy. I endure it so well, but sometimes I miss you immaturely. I love that idea. missing someone immaturely, someone, I just want my childhood back. And I'm gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna be an adult about it. Trying so hard not to cry. Makes my face turn red. Oh wait, that's going back into the chorus. Okay, let's look at those lines before we get there. The cold end of the year air makes my bones ache in between. And your thin shoulders, which are crouched, I have to hug them tight. This really, really makes me think it's to a grandparent. Well, you guys really know how to pick the saddest possible songs. It was worth it. It was absolutely beautiful. I'm sure still like the poeticness of her language isn't coming through quite the way it would be if I like fully understood the nuances of Korean that she's actually using. But even so, those were beautiful lyrics. Just like capturing those small images of the different seasons, and it's about missing someone who is really, really dear to you, who has died. And I like that it feels like they're not like far away yet. Like they could wake up and they could tell you their dream any moment. They could be there any moment. So even though they're not, it's not painful. Even though she's like, sometimes I miss you immaturely. Sometimes I'm sad about it. But a lot of the time I just want to share things with you. It's gonna kill me. They're just moments that I wish I could share with you, that I would have shared with you if you were still here. I'm gonna continue experiencing those things. How many of IU songs have I cried to so far? Like, so many. I need to do more of the happy ones like Blooming that just make me laugh. Anyway, definitely let me know like what Winter Sleep is. I think some people told, I know, I feel like it was either Winter Sleep or Lullaby that you said that she did write for her grandmother. Maybe it was both. In which case, Lullaby's gonna have to wait, you all. I can't be crying to every single song that I watch by her. I'm gonna have to slip in a happy one beforehand because her lyrics just like, they just hit a different place. They just like yeah, that's exactly what you'd want to say to someone who you had that kind of relationship to. I'm gonna go wash the rest of the makeup off because there's no point in keeping it on my face at this point. And yeah, I'll talk to you again soon. October, I'm probably gonna be doing a whole bunch of like Halloween themed songs, so it'll be really fun. Probably get into some groups I haven't gotten into before, just because they have good Halloween style performances. But I will be back with more IU. I do want to do Lullaby. So far, every song you've recommended has had just incredible lyrics, just beautiful. They've just also hit me in the gut, like punched me straight through the heart, and so it's gonna be a minute. But yeah, check out the other ones that I've done. I have done several IU songs already, and I absolutely love her. I post videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. It'll be down to Tuesdays and Thursdays after October, and I will talk to you soon. Leave a like and subscribe. Okay, bye.